Ja, guten Morgen, Thomas. Das ist mit yeah, howdy, good friend. So I got to doing a bit more thinking here in the last few days, and I kind of went over the cameras of what was been going on in the Yukon over the last 50 years, and I've looked all over and checked everything, and interloopers are people that can go back through pictures. They go through back in time. I am a looper. I found that I can go through time and shit like that, and I can pick memories up and stuff. It's really weird. I don't know how I do that, but I have a whole shitload of abilities that James doesn't have. I'm really intelligent, and like I'm way smart. Okay, so Haines Junction's 1016, right? Mile 1016. Okay, about mile 966. As a center point with, say, a 50 square mile radius, there was a forest fire, right? Well, what I neglected to tell y'all is that I've been saving that up. That's my bank account. Now, if a person, just between us, like, I don't want you to do this without me. This is ideas I want to do. I want to do, like, I was thinking, what if we went out, got a trailer that could carry 10 cords of wood, and we went out and drove her down and you know, had it so it was like a locking trailer, so we could, you know, like a real long horse trailer, a fucking real big horse trailer that you know, was wide open, that we could put, you know, and then haul the wood up and lock it in, haul the wood up, lock it in, and what if we did that during the summertime, and we went out, say we went out and got 10 cords, and what we do is we get 4 people, so we'd have 2 people falling the deadfall, because that's all deadfall now, and it's dry. It's perfect for burning. And a lot of people have wood stoves, and they're older people. So we keep going out there, and we're not taking the clean wood. We're just taking the dry wood and get all of that wood. And we go out once. We work for however long. Bring 10 cords home. We store it. We have a place to store that. Get it all stored up, and then we just have a camera on the property or whatever, make sure nobody's stealing from us. Then we go back out, and then we have 4 people working, and we have, you know, 2 vehicles. One guy has a vehicle with an ATV or a couple ATVs, so we can haul the wood out, and then we go back out, we get another load, and then there's another. So now we have 20 cords, so we go back out, and then now we have 30 cords. There's 4 people. So, you know, you go back and it's starting to get really cold out in the Yukon and stuff, and everybody's like, Jesus, it's really cold out there. And they're, oh, those boys have lots of wood. So they come out to us, and, well, we deliver and stuff, but there's a fee, you see. Oh, that's how you got them. There's a fee. Oh, so it's $2.50. Or $2.60 a cord. And if they want to come and pick it up, it's $2.40 a cord. So we sell 2 cords a day. Dude, we've made 4 days worth of wages in less than a half a day. That's good money, dude. That's really good money. And that's tax-free dollars. Now, how are we going to accomplish that? Simple. We're going to get rid of the clones. We got to get control of the base. You got to go over with Martin, and you and Martin got to start threatening Rod Watson. You got to start getting mean with them and fucking take Todd out. Todd Henkel is nobody. I get upset with Todd sometimes. He needs to get with the program. You know, I'm not playing games, man. Fucking, now in the book of Revelations, I died, Thomas. I got shot in the head. I got a huge big bullet wound. Right over here. I got a big bullet wound. See the big bullet wound? I died. I died in the hospital. They wheeled me into the morgue. And they said, well, we're not going to put him in the freezer. I got to do something. She said, well, go come out here and leave the body there. It's a good thing they did that. I woke up. Walked out of the morgue. I walked out of the morgue. I was ethnically cleansing Herzegovina between 92 and 95. All those people that died, I killed all those people. Yeah, it's fucking pretty heavy. I was trained to kill and stuff. I flew fighter jets with the military, and And then I was Oriental. I was in Guam. That's where I've been. I've been going in Guam and hiding. They've been hiding me and they've been lying and stuff. Hey, Adam Beach, the Indian, he said one time, he said, live the memories. He said, live your memories. And so I'm living what I remember. So now if I died and my name was James Ian McCall, which that's true, my name is James Ian McCall, then why, if I came alive and I walked out of the morgue, technically I'm still James Ian McCall. Yet they switched me in my red eye brother, James Ian Warbisky. He's a Jew. It says top the LA Jews. It says fear him. Okay, now listen to this. In the book of Acts, King James Bible, our Bible, 17 verse 23. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, Thomas. I got news for you. We're brothers. Ah, yes, we are. Heinrich Himmler and Heinz Eckervold are your fathers. Oh, and Heinrich Himmler and Adolf Eichmann are my lineage, the same lineage, so we're brothers. Tom asked her twin. Ah, now you see it. Right. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying again, but that's true. And, anyways, yeah, so if I died and stuff and I came back and my name is James Ian McCall, then why don't I have my ID? And everybody's lying to me. I got a whole bunch of people living under my apartment. They're under there. There's a huge thing. It's like a huge base underneath me. And I got people storming upstairs all day long and stuff like that. And I'm just getting tired of that. I don't want Prince Charles to run the monarchy. I want the lies to stop about that. I'm royal. I have the royal bloodline through James Richard Warbisky. He comes from the prophet Jeremiah. I'm pretty sure the prophet. And then Evelyn, my sister, the green-eyed sister Evelyn, Heidi. She's same as Heidi, but her name is Evelyn. We're actually married. Same as Simone, Harmony's, the twin, Harmony's twin, Simone, and stuff. Yeah. Apparently, I don't know whether I've got what I've been up to, but... And anyways, so yeah, she's from the Sutherland. Heidi, and same as Evelyn, her sister Evelyn. They come from the Sutherland. Meg Eileen Sutherland. She's white with blonde hair and green eyes. She's white. She's not Indian. They switched her out after. Yeah, so Heidi comes from the Sutherland family, so we're not even related. You know how Uncle Rod and Mom were married? How they had the yeah, that is so true. And then they used a bunch of people's sperm to impregnate my mom, my Annie, my green-eyed mom. Annie, they used a bunch of sperm, different, like 5 different fathers. I have 5 different fathers. Yeah, that's how we're related through one of them, Heinrich Himmler. And you smile just like Heinrich Himmler. Same as Chris Shabilsky, comes from Adolf Eichmann too. Gary Shabilsky, who slept with that tall girl, that tall woman, is Eichmann's daughter. You didn't know that either, huh? Oh, hey. Oh, this king is souped up. James might be smart, but everything that he has, he comes from me. And I guess I was at the base and everything. So, and then the thing of it is they wipe my mind and they're trying to screw me around, and they tried to wipe my mind to make me forget and all that. But I found all the footage. I got enough footage to reasonably, beyond a reasonable doubt, I was in the Air Force. And I know that for a fact. And I flew fighter jets and stuff and all that. So, and I flew the triangles and stuff too, but we have to take that away from the States. You got the good thing about you and Martin, you have dual citizenship. Now, I should have dual citizenship too. I believe I have British Canadian citizenship, which means I'm good for Australia, I'm good for Britain, Ireland, all the United Kingdom, all United Kingdom, United King is dumb. James Warbisky, yeah, is dumb. Yeah. Okay, so anyways, and that's what I'm going to do, Thomas. I'm getting all these ideas. I'm trying to keep this together. Same as that house, that old house of your parents. I don't know. You know what I thought? What about old Desdiash? The property that Desdiash, where the lodge used to be. You know, I think that's a better place to put a house. If a guy was going to put a house somewhere or have a property up there, that would be the place to do that. Right? And a guy could store shit. And I know the fuel costs might cost a bit and stuff. And, yeah, this king flies helicopters. You bet your ass. I'm going to have a helicopter. I'm going to have the whole shebang. I already got a helicopter on order. I'm going to get 2 of them and stuff. And I'm going to teach you how to fly helicopters. I fly the Sea King. Sea King? Oh, yeah. I fly Sea Kings. F-18s, F-16s. I specialize on the F-15 Tomcats. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so whether my name was Thomas, whether my name was James Ian McCall, but the words that I got, Yukon's Women of Power by Joyce Hayden, Thomas, it says in Egg Eileen McCall, you need to read that. You're going to be floored. You're just going to fall off your chair when you see that. I'm a doctor. I'm actually a licensed physician. And they're trying to lie to me. And they're trying to... But the fact of it is, I'm a licensed physician. And the fact that I'm God gives me control over that. And they're controlling all the media and censoring it and trying to make a whole bunch of drugs that hurt people and everything like that. Now, in order for me to fix that, behold the Lamb of God that takes away the sin of the world. In order for me to do that, I gotta be in my ID. Now, they can't switch me out and all of a sudden James is in my apartment. That's not how that's going to work. Nobody's doing that. People are going to physically bring me my ID and give me my bank accounts back and everything and give me all of that because I have a lot of money. And I want that back. Now, I am fucking furious with James. He's fucking lying. He's a fraud, man. Do you know what his real name is? Jonathan Ian Werbisky. They named him James Ian Werbisky just so they could try and lie and say that he was the top of the world. But Janet Air, that flies out to Area 51, right? Janet Air has a red stripe on. Okay, now you tell me, when was Ian or Martin ever the top? So if I send you a picture and you're going to look at my hair looks like a skunk. So I was with Skunk Works when I was young. That's also how I know that they're lying to me and stuff. So there's a lot of shit that we got to go through. People are trying to make me shit my pants with sarin gas, Thomas. They're just fucking disgusting. But those ideas there and growing hemp for money, hemp, making oil, making our own booze, vodka, really good booze. We got lots of money. Don't worry about that. And plus what the government owes me in that book, all those numbers in that book are what the government owes me. And the monarchy is mine and stuff. So we need to get on making sure Prince Charles doesn't try to take the throne. The King James Bible, I have a Bible where Elizabeth says I am the crown. Guess what? I own a 1967 CP Air Boeing 737-200. Pushes out 30,000 horsepower per side, JT Pratt & Whitney's. Beautiful airplane. And guess what? I'm also an airline pilot. I can fly that thing. Oh. Yep. And they fed me shit to try to wipe my mind. C. Thomas, we need to get them back for that. They don't ever do that. Not to God, they don't. I'll fucking tell you that. The book of Revelations, I died and came alive. I have the keys to hell and death. I own the Mongols, the Hells Angels, the Banditos, the Vargos are on our team. They just told me that this morning. I got their message, so keep quiet. Okay, Thomas, I'll let you go. Take care, brother. Love you lots, Thomas. Be good, eh? Say hi to Martin for me and his, okay?